Hi, my name is Svanur, and tonight I'm going to tell you the story of the Last Light of Staðarfell. The wind curls over Staðarfell like the slow breath of an old storyteller, carrying the scent of snow and the hush of untold things. In the crook of the mountain, where sheep trails wind through frost-bitten moss and stones remember each step, there once stood a turf-roofed cottage. Inside lived Brynja, a woman whose hands were never still. Her wool threads shimmered like captured moonlight, spun so fine that elders swore they had never seen the like. She lived alone, save for one unusual companion, a small brass lamp that never went out. Its flame needed no oil, no tending. Her great-grandmother had received it from an elf woman who wandered into the family's past and left this gift. One deep winter night, as the storm pressed hard against her walls, a knock sounded at the door. Sharp, deliberate. Brynja opened it to find a man standing in the snow. His cloak was heavy with ice, and his eyes were black as volcanic glass. He said nothing, but raised his hand and pointed to the lamp. Brynja's heart tightened. To refuse the hidden folk was to invite misfortune, yet to give away the lamp was to lose the last light of her family's story. She asked him for a bargain. His voice, when it came, was deep as stone. "Give me the lamp, and you will have what you need most." For a long moment she stood in silence, listening to the wind press against the earth. At last she placed the lamp in his hands. The moment his fingers closed around it, he was gone, swallowed by the storm. The nights were long without its light. But when the blizzard broke, Brynja found a chest at her door, carved with runes older than the sagas. Inside was wool of every shade, dyes rich as autumn fields, and silver thread enough to weave for years. Her garments warmed the coldest winters, and travelled beyond the valley, known for their beauty. Years passed. Brynja's hair turned white, her hands slower, though her work never ceased. Then, on a quiet night, the door creaked open. The stranger stepped inside, holding the lamp, its flame still bright. "The bargain is complete." In the morning her chair was empty. The lamp sat cold on the table. Outside the snow lay smooth and untouched. Yet on wild winter nights, high along Staðarfell's slope, a faint light still moves, like the shuttle of a weaver's loom. Brynja, still working for those who brave the dark. Please subscribe for more Icelandic bedtime stories.